All right, just a quick review. This is a review I almost didn't do, and I think it was because I'm kind of biased. I have this same Bible, which this is the Thin Line, New American Standard Thin Line, what they call it, Thin Line or Ultra Thin. Yeah, the Ultra Thin reference Bible, which now you can actually call it a Thin Line for a reason that it's about an inch thick, so you can call it a Thin Line. It's a little bit thinner than I think the Thin-Tel. I'd say it's thinner than the Thin-Tel. You see, it's got I think 5 raised tubs, and the cover is what kind of I wasn't too impressed with until I realized that this was real calfskin liner. And as you can see, some of this is kind of coming up. That's an easy fix, guys. In fact, I'll do a glue review on glues you can buy at Walmart that work just as good as any bookbinding glue. As far as this is concerned, is simple fixes. But one thing that's really nice about this Thin Line, and this was just, I don't know if it's a full review or just kind of going through it, is if you have the Allen Silverline version of this, it's really hard to get used to a Bible that is, I guess you say, inferior in paper, but this is actually a 30 GSM paper. Some people say there's a blue hue here. There is one when you first get it. I left my Bible open and would flip it to different pages each night and leave it open. As you can see, it's starting to fade. I should have done it before and after, but it's faded a lot because the more it oxidizes, the paper becomes less, that blue hue starts going away. But one thing I can say about this Bible is it lays super flat. And I was very upset, and one of the reasons why I almost didn't review it, because every pen I tried would bleed through, and it was just horrible until I got those high-tech C pens, which you can see here's a Micron 005, and it just kind of spread it out. It's like the inks, like the paper soaked it up, and you can see how it bled right through. So I was very, very disappointed. But you can see here with the iTech C, no bleed through, just a little bit of ghosting. So I apologize for the lawnmower in the back. But as you can see, I've found a new purpose for this Bible, and I will be using it. So it lays very flat, which gives a lot of room in the gutter. Nothing goes into the gutter, so it's easy to read. And this is the Bible that I almost did not review. And this is the deluxe calfskin edition. It's calfskin on the outside, calfskin on the inside. And you can get them for about $99 at evangelicalbible.com. Till next time, guys, good day and God bless.